Legend of Total War here with part 12 of my Europa Universalis 4 Let's Play campaign as France. Okay, so previously we were fighting in Great Britain against Sligo and Scotland, and we won, and everything's fine in the world. Now, I've been looking around at some things, and we noticed that Portugal is absent here, but then I realized something. That they're very weak, and if I can reduce the distance to border, I might be able to vassalize them for reconquest Castile Belli, because we've got a lot of aggressive expansion right now, and this would basically be nothing. So I've just brought this guy over here, but I'm thinking I might bring them home for war against Castile. Now, if we have a look at our diplomatic situation... Oh, okay, I've still got this stuff going on. Okay, well, first thing I'll do is this is pretty much almost done. Less than a year to go. So recall him and send him down here. Good, we can still make it. That'll reduce our distance to 0. Then we can start influencing them. Force them to become get them to become our vassal. That means we'll have to get rid of an ally. Probably Venice, I reckon. Let me just put one more claim on Scotland, and then that'll do for building a spy network there. Like, fighting down here would be good and everything, but this is just too good an opportunity to miss. We kind of need to do it before Portugal inherits that back, because I don't think the Moroccans can do it, because that's going to increase their economic base, making it harder for us to vassal them. Alright, now. Fabricate a claim on, let's see here. I've done these 3, you can get Cumbria. And I'll hand that over to you. Yep, good. And we'll start improving relations with Portugal. Okay, this war might happen sooner rather than later. Let's just see. We have to get there first. If it gives the tick and says yes, you can vassalize them potentially, then we head back. If not, no harm done. I wanted to come down here anyway. It'd be good, because since they don't actually have any colonies, any place that they've colonized, once we vassalize them, we can annex. Now, I'm not certain, but I think they're still able to keep colonizing stuff, which means I'd inherit all of it. Assuming, I don't know. Either that or they'd get their independence, which is fine as well, because then I'll just crush them. The only reason I worry about Austria is because of the Holy Roman Emperor constantly. If they weren't the Holy Roman Emperor, then I wouldn't bother with them. Okay, this is probably our best option. Giving them 20% local autonomy is not that big of a deal for one region. But to get 10 loyalty from them, it's only for 20 years as well. Give it to them. Because we've got major loyalty issues with our guys over here, and soon we're going to have to, well, don't have to, but I want to demand military, diplomatic, and administrative support. Especially early on. Very useful. Put them into our best settlements and reap the benefits for the entire campaign. Alright, so our colony over here has begun. Now let's see. We can vassalize them. Alright, cool. Only just. Well, actually, we can get rid of the neutral attitude towards France, so that's easy. Well, let that keep going, and once this is done, so it just needs to get to 20, we fabricate a claim and send them to get all the other agreements with Portugal. Which also means it's time for Venice to fuck off. If we can wait until January of 1503, we can spend a bit of points to get a little bit of trust back. Okay, good that finished, because that was going to cost us a lot while that was going on. That's good. We got 2 up here now. Need to hurry and get 5. And hopefully they'll explore this area for me. I kind of wish he wasn't out this way. This is where I think we want to be. But it doesn't matter. The sooner it's explored, the better. So you did that there. It's okay. Extra diplomatic points. Also, might be good to start planning ahead. In terms of our focus. The next idea group that we're going to choose is expansion ideas. We're going to need a lot of administration power for that. Now, we've already got quite a bit coming through. I might just wait a few more months. Because we had to spend a bit soon. It's not until Administrative Tech 10. Starting to make a decent amount from trade. Seems like this one over here is going to be done first. There we go. So I just need to fabricate one claim on just whichever. Okay, since we're going to vassalize them, let's get their territory back as soon as possible. So we'll send you back to Spain. Let's gear up for war. The sooner they get these territories back, they'll be able to pay me more taxes. Well, vassal tax. So I reap the benefits right away. Alright, good. Let's spend it to recover things a little bit. They lost trust in me because I separate pieced out. Ugh, Bohemia. I would want their help in this war here. They'll be home soon. Of course, I didn't see this this golden opportunity here until after the episode where I was having a look at everything. Wouldn't have gone there if I had, because obviously I knew Portugal was gone in the area. Alright, we need to ditch Venice before we get that, otherwise it's going to cost us more diplomatic power. What is this joint trade league business? Okay, we can also sort out Sligo as well. I'll hold on to that claim for a bit and transfer it over to them later. Because last time they had a claim on that and they got rid of it. Sure. I could actually use more royal marriages. Now I wanted to call you into this war against Spain, Castile. They won't join because don't worry about Portugal, because we're going to force them. They'll be vassals before you even do this. Fighting in another war, but if you weren't fighting in another war, you'd join, because Bohemia is getting fairly strong now. You're fighting in 2 other wars though. They're going to get war exhausted. I might have to accept the fact that I'm going to be doing this on my own. Okay, we'll be able to vassalize them soon. Okay, we gotta start. We're gonna need everything we've got, so find the troops, bring them down here. This is good. I don't mind paying money to get diplomatic power, or any of the powers really. Got plenty of money at the moment. Speaking of money, why don't we look to see what we can... Yep, this is still good. So I'm going to get 0.13 from that. How much does that building cost to build? 95. It's not that much. Let's leave it be. Okay, will they accept vassalization? Good. Very, very good there. Now that we've got them as a vassal, can we increase our... They increased our army force limit by 2. Let's get 2 more infantry. No, gotta wait. Bring them around over here. So this will actually be fighting against Spain, not Aragon in this one. Well, I mean, Aragon's going to be joining in, of course. Oh, look at that, they're drilling. We get hit if we go right at them straight away, we'll smash them. Should probably be standing here. Yeah, because they won't be able to get away. Just basically knock Aragon straight out of the war. I don't want to spend 50 administration power, so whatever. It might spread, but I don't want to. It's okay. It's just costing me money and maybe a little bit of manpower, as long as it doesn't spread into France. All right, let's pay the men. Okay. And I guess go in and build a spy network over here for next time. Probably should build a colony there or what? Oh, we wouldn't be able to anyway, not until that's finished. Okay. Okay, we don't need to improve relations anymore. We got what we wanted. I don't really get what that is, but I'll take it. Okay, now your job is of course going to be to patrol their fleets, their waters, try and take out any of their fleets. I'm assuming that our fleet's going to be able to beat them. This is a big assumption. That's all of our heavy ships there, all 8 of them. I don't think I've got any more than that. So declaring war for reconquest. The Palatinate won't join us. Oh, right. We got to worry about Flanders. Someone's got to get up there and take them out straight away. I don't have any other troops to offer. Well, if we knock these guys out first and then send someone over there. We also need to activate all forts. Yeah, we can knock out Flanders very quickly. Wait, hang on. Yeah, that's Flanders. Let's do this. Unfortunately, we just can't get Bohemia to do it because they're busy fighting another war, and I don't want to wait. And they just won't do it. Hang on. Yeah, I already spent a lot of trust with them on that. Because I lost a bit of trust for separate piecing out. Oh well. We should check to see if they're in debt, because that'll give us an indication of how weak they are. They're not at all in debt. Here we go. Now I'll put my commander down on whoever is likely to fight the battle. Seems like it's going to be you. That's basically stack wipe right there. Okay, these need to stop for the time being. Come on, stack wipe. Just knock Aragon straight out of the war. Good. Okay, I need 10 men from here. Actually, just send the whole lot. We gotta go take out Flanders right away. We've immediately taken Aragon out of the war. Sort of. I doubt we'll be able to give Naples any of their territory. I doubt we're going to be able to conquer the whole thing back. And again, we got a whole lot of this last time. Just wait for this to be done. Well, that was quick. Stay close together. Also. So let's see here. Our expenses are 31. When we do this, it goes down to... Takes time to update, I guess. Okay, so the Aragonese aren't completely out yet. Goes down to 26. Yeah, it saves us a bit of gold, but we aren't exactly rolling around in profit right now. Hopefully we can, in this war, and I probably will need to, this might need to be 2 wars, take as much cash out of them as possible from it as well. Because I'll just come back and declare war on them again another time. I need money. We've got a lot of investments to make out in the New World. There's a vassal of Mixtec. Still not a peep out of Castile. What's going on? What's their army's composition? What's their size? I imagine they'd be one of the great powers. Castile's got 27,000 men. Maybe they're building up their forces. Because we've got slightly more than that just here. Slightly. And when he returns, we'll have even more. Yeah, just knock them the fuck out. I don't think we need a leader for that. Come over here. What the hell happened to Naples' army? Did they get stack wiped or something? No, they're over here. Why are you doing that? You fools, you could have so easily beaten them. Can I tell them what to do? Yes, okay. They're doing it. Okay. That your objective is to deal with this. Where the hell is Castile? I don't want to push in too hard, too fast. Not yet. Actually, how about none of these settlements here matter if we don't get ourselves a castle. Send all the artillery we've got over there. I hope we didn't just send up like a shitload of artillery north. Actually, no, it's not too bad because excuse me. You know, this needs to get done. How much artillery is here? There's not that much. Yeah, they're rebuilding their army, but I can't get to them because of the castles. We have to get past that first. Just be careful going into that region. Yes, we're also getting spoils of war. Good, that's progressing pretty quickly. It's already at -7. And then this guy's going to be coming back soon. Drunken whiskey thieves. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, since we've got administrative expenses coming up. Very nice. I think that's where he's going for. Who are my rivals? I haven't been able to check in ages. Well, I haven't been able to have any rivals even. So I could put the Mamluks as a rival. Okay. Well, this is a good opportunity as well to declare war on rival. Get more admin power and stuff. We've also got this coming up very soon. They get the powers off them. Privileges have to be earned. They would lose 10 loyalty. I'd gain 10 legitimacy though. Sligo's opinion of me. I don't care about Sligo. That seems like it's pretty good. France gets tax income boost for about 20 years. But I need my legitimacy to go back up, so I'm going to go with this. Privileges have to be earned. And with trade efficiency, hopefully that increases our income slightly. It actually did. We were at 11, now it's at 14. Oh, come off it. Why are they always showing up? Oh, that's good. Why are they always showing up wherever I want them to be somewhere? Alright, let's get back over here, and with our full force, smash him. Before they meet up. Our general should be better than... Our general's very good with infantry, so... Come on, hurry up. He's just staying put. He's willing to stand his ground. That's irritating. I have to deal with that. Rolled a 0, but they rolled badly as well. Come on, give me... Oh, another 0. Come on. We're getting slaughtered there. Now we rolled a 9. Good. Then a 1. Come on, roll. You gotta roll a 9 to, like, stack wipe them. Oh, another fucking 0. I don't know who lost more men, them or us. Just didn't roll very well on that. Good stuff. I like that one. This will be taken soon. When it does, they get to come back. We gotta get to Toledo. Alright. Split the army in half. He'll go to Toledo. And you'll go to Madrid. Actually, half of you should come here. This region here doesn't matter. As long as they're not trying to take a forted region, it doesn't matter right now. It's annoying that they don't go for Spanish settlements. They're just going for mine. Alright, have we got artillery in these armies? Yeah. You need to hand them over. Where are you going? I hope you're going to kill him. Alright, I'm going to set this as the objective for Naples. We can do this stuff as of 2nd of January 1505. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get much out of the nobility, but I'll see what I can do. Overall, though, the war's going pretty good to begin with. Is Morocco at war with them as well? Alright, that's why they're busy. I guess Morocco declared war on them. Oh look, they got handed over to Portugal. Good. Just in time on that one. Because if it got handed over to Portugal, that really is them just handing it over to me. They'd better move in through here and leave me out of it. I don't want to go attack them while we're busy with this. I think they've gone and hired a better general. They don't seem to be focusing at all on Morocco. What I want is for them, those two, to fight. It's going to cost us a lot of manpower to win this war, but it's going to be very valuable for us. Okay, Flanders is out. You're going to give me money so that I can continue fighting Spain without having to take loans. Don't want your territory right now. One day, but not right now. Why can't I get them to annul their treaty with Spain? Leave them completely isolated. Let's go. Down we go. We lost loads more than they did because we had to take attrition. I think in battle we lost a lot of men as well. Okay, get down here. So that's the Portuguese capital. Rightio. Alright, here we are. 2nd of Feb. I thought it was 2nd of January that we need to do this. Doesn't matter. So the bourgeois, whatever, burgers, they're going to be easy enough to deal with this. So they gain 10 influence, 15 loyalty. That's fine, I can do that. Now we just need to get their influence up a little bit. I don't need an admiral. Okay, let's give them some territory. Actually reduces the development cost as well, so maybe this one here would be best to do next because it's all completely controlled by them. I haven't done with this. Oh, I have actually. I should have given all of this to them. Just keep it just under 80 if possible. So they're pretty happy with me. Demand diplomatic support. Oh, I thought I kept it just under 80. It's alright, the looming disaster won't take long. Or won't stay there for long. Okay. Now, I know that these guys aren't an accepted culture just yet, but we're about to become an empire very soon, and then they will be. So we're investing in our future. Dirt, goddamn cheap. Look at that. Okay, what do we need? So I'll put a little bit of points into this. We've got excess on everything. Oh wait, we're ready to do these research. Well, the thing is, it's not urgent. I'm going to shift my focus over to admin now. $4.99. We don't have a neighbor bonus on that. Like I said, it's not urgent that we get this one, it's the next one. And there's going to be 13 years till the next one, which I'll accumulate enough easily. This isn't going to cost us any Diplo or admin power, so I'd like to invest into this province here with the points we've got. Save that one for the time being. Just maybe bring it down to 500 each. That'll be fine, it's only 10%. Oh yeah, I forgot about the institution. How's that going? It's spread pretty quickly out here, so far. We can embrace it if we had enough money. Suppose we should be researching this stuff now because every year it's going to get more expensive. I'm not going to do any more. Okay, yeah, I'll leave it at that. That level of development. Now let's get our bonus points. So demand diplomatic support. Done. Ask for contribution. Yes, please. And they're still relatively loyal. How many ships could I hire? Could hire more. This will make them disloyal, but I get 5 new ships. But also, if I research, hang on, if I do this research first, then they'll become Carracks, not early Carracks. So there we go, it's 13 years ahead. So now they've become Carracks, which is slightly better. It's going to destroy their loyalty, but it'll go back up. Alright, do it. I don't know if I'm ruining my future by having that trade efficiency down. We probably don't want to keep it that way anymore because that is going to cost us money. See, that we lost about 3 gold a month on trade on that. Don't know if that made it worth it because, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that now that I think about it. Just adding up the maths in my head because that's going to take a while for it to go back up. Okay, clergy's next. Send an emissary to the Pope. That's for extra influence. We've got to seek support first. Send an emissary to the Pope. Establish New World missions. Get them to... So that'll get them close to 80. Because that's not bad, especially for the native assimilation stuff. Otherwise I've got to give them a lot of territory. But if I give them a lot of territory, that'll increase their loyalty as well. I could always just give them a generous donation for more loyalty. So that's not that much money. Just realized I could have been doing that pretty much every 10 years to keep their loyalty up. It's probably a good idea I keep them loyal from here on out. Well, at the same time, I'm happy to spend money to get this. This is important. Now, here's the hard one. How do we get their loyalty up? I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. Okay. So we can demand the military power. If we were hang on. I wouldn't mind getting another conquistador. We could just fire one of the other ones. But that'll give them 85. I need to give them 5% stuff. Looks like we'll actually be able to sort this out. Just need to get them the tiniest amount more. So that'll get them to 75.3. Demand military support. This will throw their loyalty straight down to bloody 15. But part of the problem is why they had low loyalty is because we had an event happen which totally ruined, like they weren't able to hold enough territory. So we'll go with this. Okay, so With it, that's 20 years. It should, unless another fucking event happened that derails us, that we should get this under control. Because I really want these powers. You can see we're making use of it. And, you know, losing a little bit of money, that sucks and everything, but overall, I get my money mostly from winning wars. So, don't worry about the taxes right now. Now I need to give one to the clergy, but it needs to not be too much. Okay. Good. Now they're an issue, but it's not an issue that I think needs to be solved right away. Because if I take one of their territories away, that's just going to cause a revolt. We're a little bit busy right now. We'll have about 5 years to sort that out. Alright, that took a little while. This is a new unit. Condotta infantry. I don't know if it's a good idea to be doing that right this very second. If we have a look at their technology, they were at 4. Oh wait, military technology, they're at 9. Which is probably what we're on. Is that right? Yeah, we just... Okay, so they've probably got Condotta infantry. Okay, if we're going to do this, we just need to avoid conflict with them until our morale has head back up. So just head down to Granada for the time being. Oh, it sorted itself out immediately anyway. All good. If they had any brains, they'd try and attack me now. Good, you cleared them out of here. Good job. I don't want to share war score with Morocco though. Okay, good. They're heading over here to get themselves suicided or whatever. He's actually not that. So their leader is really good with shock. Okay, so that's cavalry. This guy's pretty good sieger. A truce with England has expired. Let's go. We've got heaps of aggressive expansion anyway, so don't worry about it right now. Probably got a claim on. Yeah, whatever. Only need one. Castile's building up their army. So if we have a look again, Castile is... They got 36,000 men. I've still got more, but... Wait, what's their manpower reserves at? 10,000. Okay. They must have a lot of cannons there. No, not particularly. Just wait until this one here is done, and then we'll go and hit them up. That happened very quickly for them. I should be fighting Morocco instead of me. Now, wait a second. Ah, right, we need... Oh, it's fine. We'll do that as soon as... Hang on, how much is that worth? 15 influence. That actually is going to cause problems right now. The thing is, if we just keep doing region swapping, we're the ones that are going to suffer the most because we take more attrition in their lands. We'll finish this before they do, and then we'll head over there. I don't want Scotland constantly taking all of England out, though. I'm not going to guarantee England, though. Hurry up. If they take this before you do, I'm going to be annoyed. At least we've got the Condotta infantry now. You're an excellent infantry commander. I'm going to rely on you to win this battle. Plus, while it's under our control, we'll get a defensive bonus. They'll be the attacker. Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh well, we've had stuff where we get it. We get admin power. That sucks when that happens. Castilian fleet's getting destroyed there. Okay, here comes Morocco. 34,000 versus their 33,000. Who will win? I'll send an extra 10,000 just in case. Hard to say at this stage here. That extra 10,000 troops is certainly going to help. It's all about the dice rolls now. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, good. Without that timely reinforcement, I don't think we would have won. No, we definitely wouldn't have won without that. Send them over this way to go fight the Moroccans. And Tunis next. I'd like to sort of like take a step back and heal, because that's we've got a fair big debt of manpower on that. But at least we won. Kick them out of Toledo. It's good. Yep, keep that going. I hope they peace out of Morocco soon. Well, not like now, but we'll see. Okay, fabricate the claim here. That's all I really wanted to do with that. You guys are still exploring, right? What the fuck happened here? What about the other guy? Where the hell did he go? Yeah, he's still working. Don't know what you're doing. Still haven't found a single city of gold. Oh shit, if Morocco gets any of these settlements here, I'll have to War of Reconquest for them. So that could be a bit of a pain. Oh shit, no, you gotta stay there, fuck. Don't know what to do with the diplomats right now. Really? You really have to become a sinner? Loves to raise and plunder. That's going to increase unrest, isn't it? This is your objective. We just got to make sure that if Castile does peace out with Morocco, they peace out for fuck all. Like these two regions here, not Portugal. See, there's a claim on that province. Can't let that happen. Portugal's got a claim here as well, so we might have to go to war with them. They're just avoiding us. Oh, no, they're not avoiding us, they're avoiding them. It's even worse. Let's see what we can get out of this at the moment. So I want them to return cause to Portugal. And I want that much money. And I want war reparations as well. So we can do it, we just have to get over here. I think this fort here is blocking me. God, I wish they would go over here and deal with the Moroccans. I don't want them to win. These guys here. Alright, well, that's an hour, so that'll do for now. I need to take a break. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 13 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.